Hey folks, Daryl here, Dauphin, Manitoba. Just came back from our Yellow Vest weekly protest there on Main Street in Dauphin. And well, I'll tell you folks, I'm awful disappointed. I thought more people in Dauphin and the surrounding area gave a shit about their country and their kids. I really thought more people would stand up and wake up and see what's happening in our country. This so-called government we have, led by this Fauntleroy Trudeau son of a bitch. He's over in Europe this week, folks, and they're signing and organizing a major push against freedom-loving people in our country and others. They're about to take away our rights to question what they're doing in regards to bringing in all these people from Middle Eastern countries that hate our guts and plopping them in amongst us, giving them more money and benefits than our own people get. Senior citizens, veterans, Native people, um, all Canadians that are here either through birth or who have immigrated here properly and abiding by the rules that were put in place in this country. And we're getting overrun by turds chosen people that want to kill us. And I'm telling you, folks, it's getting serious. Like, I know I'm the first one to admit I sound like a conspiracy theorist, as they call us. But the thing is, folks, when it's really happening and they're doing it to us openly, like they are right now, they're not even trying to hide what they're doing. They're openly meeting in Europe to take away our rights to question anything that this government does and future governments. They are taking away all of our abilities to fight back. Now, people, I don't know. Like, are you that blind that you don't see what's happening? Or are you like I was for years where you would think, oh God, no, my government can't be doing something this sinister to its own people. They're there to look out for us. Like, where are you guys? Where are you with your thoughts? Because I'll tell you where I am. I have been watching what's been happening in this country for the last 10 years very closely. And it's been going on longer than that, but the last 10 years especially. The conservatives were no angels. They still are not. I don't trust them either. I don't trust anything that's running politically in this country right now. Uh, Out of all of them, I would probably lean more towards Max Bernier than any of the other ones. Um, People are mistakenly falling for this. If the conservatives get in, our problems will go away bullshit. But they're not going to. I'm gonna go right out on a limb here, and I'm gonna tell you people this: the staggering speed that Trudeau has been selling us out to the United Nations and to other foreign entities, giving away our sovereignty, giving away our rights to our land, to our institutions here and everything. He's giving it away. And it won't be long before they're coming for your land, for your house, for your guns, for everything you own. And if you think it can't happen, wake the fuck up. It's happened over and over and over again in history. And what Trudeau is doing right now is the same goddamn thing that, yeah, the little fucker with the little wee mustache and the funny haircut in 1939 did to Germany. This son of a bitch is plunging us into war It's going to be a civil war, a dirty war, but it's coming. If you think not, you better pull your heads out of your asses. When a government is more worried about all the rights for all the weirdos in the land, and yeah, I'm going to call them weirdos. It is what it is. There are two sexes. Not 3, not 5, not 72, not 85, or however many these liberal son of a bitches say there is. There's only male and female. And if normal people don't start saying it loudly and demanding the right to speak up when we don't agree anything with something, we're going to lose those rights, and it's coming really quickly. The turd has already bought all the media. You can't listen to CBC, CTV, Global, any of them son of a bitch TV stations, most of the radio stations, if not all, and definitely all the newspapers, they're all slanted towards what's happening here with this New World Order bullshit that's being forced on us by the United Nations and being gobbled up by clowns like Trudeau, and in the States, Clinton and Obama and John Kerry and all those criminal bastards. Now, when they are telling us something is good for us, I immediately know the opposite is true. They're not doing what's good for us. They're taking everything away from us at an accelerated rate. Now, I'm going to go out farther on a limb here. And I'm going to say everybody here that thinks we're going to fix everything with an October election. The way it's looking right now with the plans of this liberal government to disarm the country and take away people's freedoms, and they're doing it really quickly here. Turd's planning on coming back and announcing all of this stuff in Vancouver in less than a month. Now, he's planning to plunge us into martial law. Now, I don't know if very many of you people understand what martial law is, but you should Google it and take a look, and you'll see that it's not something we want to happen in our free fucking country. Now, what's going on here right now, it's far beyond the left and the right bullshit that we've been fed. There is no left and right here in government anymore. There isn't. It's all left wing. It's all New World Order. It's all take the rights away from the people and shove them into cities, take away their abilities to survive in the country. That's what's going on. There is no more left and right, people. And until you wake the fuck up and understand that, they're going to keep taking our rights away until we have none left. Now, I'm not sure what the clear answer is that has to be done by us, but I know we cannot allow them to take our rights away like this. We can't. Now, I don't know about all you folks, but I've had uncles that were in the military. They fought and died overseas. I had my grandpa was in the Second World War as a German soldier. And the things that they did back then, we don't want to see. Now, I'm a veteran too. I was never in a conflict in active duty, but I am a veteran, and it makes me sick to see what the fuck is happening to my Canada. I'm 59 years old this summer here, and 20 years ago, I would have never believed what my country was going to turn into. Back then, I never believed that our country would be fucking stupid enough to elect another Trudeau. Look where we are. Now, I'm not going to ramble on and on and on. I'm going to make this short and sweet. We're going to keep meeting on Main Street in Dauphin, and other groups are going to meet all across the country. We're going to keep doing this. And I'm not sure what's going to happen, but something is. And all you folks that think you're living in a secure little world, you better think again. Your bank account could be gone tomorrow morning if the government decides to put a clamp on it. Keep that in mind. Your food stores here in Dauphin, Manitoba, and in other places could cease to receive shipments of food here overnight. It could be done to us overnight. And when you stop and think, how many of you people have food lined up to last you more than a couple days? Do you have money put away? Emergency money that you can use if the shit hits the fan and your bank account won't work? Like, do you have extra clothes? Do you have ways to defend yourselves? Do you have that put away? Because you're going to need it. Sooner or later, the shit's going to explode here. It can't keep going on the way it is. And what we're trying to do by standing on the street is to wake you people up and let you know what's going on, because you're not getting it on TV. There's a war going on right now in France. The yellow vesters are fighting in the streets with the cops. And I haven't heard nothing about military stepping in yet, but definitely the militarized police are shooting live ammunition at citizens there and actively confiscating their yellow vests and locking people up and fighting them in the streets. It's going on. That ain't a dreamy story. It's the fucking truth. Now they're at the limits over there in France. They can't afford to fucking eat and heat their homes. And Macron and the rest of them keep bringing in more and more invaders. And the people are fighting back. And that's where we're going to be here soon. It's coming, folks. I'm telling you. You can think I'm a fucking crazy bastard if you want. You can think I'm full of shit. But I'll take the chance and stick my neck out. I believe what I said to be true. I still do, and I always will. I've been watching things, and God's sakes, even more has been coming true than I thought was possible. Anyway, I implore you people to come and stand with us next week. Please, just for 1 hour at 11 a.m. on Main Street in Dauphin in front of that town hall. Let's fill the street. Let's talk. Let's share ideas. But definitely, let's speak out. Let's do what the liberals do. But only difference between them and us is we're going to tell the fucking truth to people. Got no reason to lie. The truth we have here is more fucking bizarre than any lies we could make. But rest assured, we're in trouble. We're all in trouble. Whether you want to keep your head in the sand or not. When the shit hits the fan, your head will be ripped out of the sand, literally. And you'll be fucking sorry that you didn't do something while you could. So anyway, with that, I'd like to end this little video here. And I'd like to say hello to my friends and my supporters. And even people that think I'm nuts. I want to say hello to you too. Because someday, soon, you people are going to be looking for people like me and others who aren't scared to fight back when we have to to protect our property and our families, our land, our way of life.